Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Read With Me. I hope you all are doing really great. Today I am here with the third chapter of this beautiful book called True Love, a practice for awakening the heart. If you haven't yet listened the two chapters already uploaded in this channel, the number 1, the 4 aspects of love, and number 2, love is being there, I would request you to check it out. Let's delve into the third chapter, which is recognizing the presence of the other. I would now like to present a second mantra to you. When you are really there, you have the ability to recognize the presence of the other. To be there is the first step, and recognizing the presence of the other is the second step. To love is to recognize. To be loved is to be recognized by the other. If you love someone and you continue to ignore his or her presence, this is not true love. Perhaps your intention is not to ignore this person, but the way you act, look, and speak does not manifest the desire to recognize the presence of the other. When we are loved, we wish the other to recognize our presence, and this is a very important practice. You must do whatever is necessary to be able to do this. Recognize the presence of the person you love several times each day. To attain this goal, it is also necessary to practice oneness of body and mind. Practice an in breathe and an out breathe 3 times, 5 times, 7 times. Then you approach this person. You look at him or her mindfully with a smile and you begin to say the second mantra. Dear one, I know that you are here and it makes me very happy. If you practice this with a lot of concentration and mindfulness, you will see that this person will open immediately like a flower blossoming. To be loved is to be recognized, and you can do that several times a day. It is not difficult at all, and it is a true meditation. Whatever you do mindfully is meditation. When you touch a flower, you can touch it with your fingers, but better yet, you can touch it mindfully with your full awareness. Breathing in, I know that the flower is there. Breathing out, I smile at the flower. While you are practicing in this way, you are really there, and at the same time, the flower is really there. If you are not really there, nothing is there. The sunset is something marvelous, and so is the full moon. But since you are not really there, the sunset is not for you. From time to time, I let myself look at the full moon. I take a deep breath in and deep breath out, and I practice. I know you are there, and I am very glad about it. I practice that with the full moon, with the cherry blossoms. We are surrounded by miracles, but we have to recognize them. Otherwise, there is no life. The Buddha told us this. The past is no longer there. The future is not there yet. There is only one moment in which life is available, and that is the present moment. To meditate is to bring body and mind back to the present moment so that you do not miss your appointment with life. Albert Camus wrote a novel, The Stranger, in which his character, Merusault, is condemned to death. 3 days before his execution, he is able for the first time in his life to touch the blue sky. He is in his cell, he is looking at the ceiling, he discovers a square of blue sky appearing through the skylight. Strangely enough, a man 40 years of age is able to see the blue sky for the first time. Of course, he had looked at the stars and the blue sky more than once before, but this time it was for real. We might not know how to touch the blue sky in such a profound way. The moment of awareness Camus describes is mindfulness. Suddenly you are able to touch the life. In Buddhism, the energy that helps us to touch life deeply is called sriti. the energy of mindfulness. Everyone possesses a seed, which is a bija, of this energy. If we practice mindful breathing, we can generate this energy. When you breathe in, you recognize at that moment that this is an in breathe. When you breathe out, you are aware of the fact that this is an out breathe. Recognizing what is there in the present moment is attention. That is the energy of mindfulness. So then, with this mantra, you are going to practice recognizing the presence of the person you love. Dear one, I know that you are there and it makes me very happy. This is real meditation. In this particular meditation, all at once there is love, compassion, joy, and freedom. The four constituents of the true love of which the Buddha speaks. The fourth chapter, which is being there when someone is suffering. The third mantra is used in circumstances in which the person you love is suffering. When you are living mindfully, you know what is happening in your situation in the present moment. Therefore, it is easy for you to notice when the person you love is suffering. At such a time, you go to them, you go to him, you go to her with your body and mind unified with concentration, and you utter the third mantra. Dear one, I know that you are suffering. That is why I am here for you. Because when you are suffering, we have a strong need for the presence of the person we love. If we are suffering and the man or woman we love ignores us, then we suffer more. So, what we can do right away is to manifest our true presence to the beloved person and say the mantra with all our mindfulness. Dear one, I know that you are suffering, that is why I am here for you. Even before you actually do something to help, the person you love is relieved. Your presence is a miracle. Your understanding of his or her pain is a miracle, and you are able to offer this aspect of your love immediately. Really try to be there for yourself, for life, for the people that you love. Recognize the presence of those who live in the same place as you and try to be there when one of them is suffering, because your presence is so precious for this person. In this way, you will be practicing love 24 hours a day. Beautiful, isn't it? Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this. And soon I will be coming with another chapter of this beautiful book. Till then, stay blessed and stay happy. And I'm really very sorry for the noises and all the background turbulence that is there. I would try my best to look at it next time. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and do share, okay? So, till then, stay happy.